ballroom dancing, I would probably continue in my Pilates teaching. I'd probably want to get my own studio and just really help people feel better about their bodies and prevent injuries, especially dancers.
I think Melissa's career choice fits her perfectly because she has these cool stretches and like exercises that she does for herself that obviously work for her body because it's so amazing. If I wasn't a dancer, I would most likely become a sound engineer. I even envision myself doing sound for television shows like this one.
Oh, yeah. What it would happen.
Check. Last week, Ade and I worked with Sonia, and it was amazing. It turned out well, and it was cool to find that in myself, that alter ego.
If I didn't know you were a ballerina, I would never have guessed tonight.
Ade, I think you are everybody's competition.
Lucy's comment was overwhelming. I didn't even expect that. Hopefully I live up to that expectation.
Wow!
This week, they're taking on the rumba with choreographer Tony Meredith.
Today, I'll be doing the international style rumba, which is a love dance between a man and a woman, and it requires a lot of sensuality.
4, 5.
Probably the most important thing about ballroom dancing is that the technique is so specific. So very interesting combination of getting the technique and selling the emotion.
Hold it. Okay, good.
Tony, he's very patient with us because we were not getting it at first.
3, 4. Half a turn on your right foot. Good. Step forward with your left foot. We're getting there. We don't have it yet.
Melissa and Ade need to work on everything.
Good. Okay, now, catch her. And you slowly, and...
I guess practice makes perfect? I don't know.
2, 3, and 4.
I think we're a little overwhelmed right now of what we have to learn, but it will come together.
You got a lot of work to do.
So, has the work paid off? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, Melissa and Ade.
It's over and done, but the heartache lives on inside. And who is the one you're clinging to instead of me tonight? And where are you now that I need you? Tears on my pillow.
Does anyone else feel as though we're interrupting something? I feel like, can I first of all just say, you were fabulous too, but please put your hands together for this girl in this frock because I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Ah, she's just divine, goddess-like. Nigel.
Absolutely fabulous. It's the old sort of Rita Hayworth look. And that back, your back, Melissa, just gives everything else beautiful perspective. Your hips are terrific, your legs are great, and it's all shown in your back as well. Your carriage is magnificent. But I've got to say, apart from you being the sexiest girl up there this evening, that your partner was absolutely incredible. What? And here's, listen, and this is something for the older folks. What a difference a day makes.
Don't
I'm sorry about that pun, but you really did. You give your partner something to undulate against. And my God, she did that brilliantly. Your promenades were terrific. Your work was terrific. You were very strong for her. You were there all the way through it. I've got to say, Tony did a magnificent job on the pair of you in a very short time. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tony. Mary.
Woo! Well, Tony said selling the emotion would be one of the biggest parts of getting this down. And what you're selling right now, I am buying. Yes, I am. Woo! Melissa, yes, you look phenomenal in that outfit. But from the second that you started to do your rumba walks and the little glance that you gave over to Ade, I mean, it was so believable and so in tune. And the standing spin that you did with your leg up in an arabesque as he took you around was just unbelievable and believable. Ade, your technique in the sliding doors, it wasn't bad. You had a rhythmical body going on. A lot of ballroom dancers look so stiff when they do that, and you were just grooving in that just then. That was right there.
You were like a panther, a jungle cat.
I mean, what's not to buy about that? And yes, I have to agree with Nigel. You were with it and with her every step of the way. She had somebody to dance off of, and you were presenting her the entire time, which kept a lot of focus on her. But trust me, I saw what was going on there. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Tony.
I must say that it was really beautifully done, and the sensuality was gorgeous. Your ballet training really worked for this dance. And since you've said everything about them, I'm going to say something about Tony. And I'm a fan of Tony and Melanie. When they used to compete, I have seen them compete live. And you were hot because they were hot.
Yes, they were.
So you got her back, they got your back. It's a match made in heaven. But we need you guys at home to vote. To vote for Melissa and Ade, call 1-888-TEMPO-03. That's 1-888-836-7603. Remember, these are 888 numbers, not 800 or 866 numbers. And please don't vote until we tell you the lines are open. Ah, you guys, fabulous stuff. Right now, we're going to take a break, but Jeanette and Brandon are back.